Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Dr. 𝐒𝐚𝐬𝐡. Thank you, the SWASTI Group, for inviting me. I'm deeply honored and we will be a part of this August hearing. So while I address my today's talk, and I'll be addressing to the students who are not going to be part of this great college, it's going to be an interesting journey. I mean, as I stand here today and I reflect back on the day when I started my college, feels like yesterday, but it is how you imbibe onto the hotel you're in, whether you love it, how you go on with it, that's what's going to make the difference. Like it was mentioned by other members of the dais about huge amount of opportunity which lies today in the industry. That is so true. But at the same time, while the opportunity lies, it also remains who's more talented, who really has the drive. One of the things which I have really observed over my own observation in the last 2.5 decades in the industry, it's people who have been more persistent and people who have been more consistent. They have really made the mark in the industry. You may end up being more talented, or you may have got more marks. That will only let you win the race in the beginning, but not in the long run. One of the major differences will start happening, and you will start seeing how you are and where you are placed in the industry. I think begins with your day trading. Like a lot of people, even when I personally started my career, doing a day trading in a 5-star hotel was like a new thing. Many times I haven't even seen a 5-star hotel even from outside. Many times I haven't even seen a 5-star hotel from the outside as a guest. Then suddenly observing how the work happens really opens up your eyes what a hotel can be. From outside, as an 18-year-old kid, you might be thinking hotel living is all about glitz and glamour. Yes, it's about glitz and glamour for the guests who are coming in. But for all of us who are on the other side, we create that glitz and glamour. To create that glitz and glamour, first step starts when you start hotel management. How you learn, how you try to get engrossed into different departments and get your basics in place. What you learn in your college will become your alphabets to construct the phrases which you learn in your training time, to rewrite the essays when you start working. My suggestion and advice and guidance to all the young students, start enjoying what you're going to do. Because hoteling is going to be about a lot of commitment, a lot of long hours. And as the phrase goes, if you really love your job, that's going to be fun. If you don't, there's going to be stress. One of the things which I keep on telling a lot of young students, a lot of my team members, basic thing, as you are there every day, ask yourself if I have learned something more than what I learned yesterday. Ask yourself if I have done something a little more than what I have done yesterday. If you are able to pull yourself through in that and start really enjoying what you are doing, it's going to make the difference. It's not going to make a difference where you are starting with, what is going to be your first job. What is going to make a difference, how much consistent you are, how much persistent